Tuesday, May 11th. Welcome to our new moon. Again, I hate to be a nag here, but I create the moon guides for your highest self's development. Please take advantage of it. Download them for a one-off time if you wish, just because this, new moon in Taurus is very, very heavy on manifestation energy. We are going to start to see our results, our rewards within 2 weeks from this new moon. So I would definitely recommend that you download the moon guide. I would also recommend that you subscribe to the moon guide so that you can have a day-by-day play on what the moon is doing, how we can use it to manifest the kind of life that we want, that we love, that we deserve. So we have a lot going on here today with the new moon. New moon energy, just a quick reminder, it's dark. It's a little bit, I'm going to say semi-depressive. Why? Because we're letting go of some things. We have to let go of some things. Why is that? Well, because we are purging. We are in a time where we are shifting through new timelines, new soul contracts. We have to prepare a clean slate for us to move into, for us to build upon. So the new moon is going to be direct 3 p.m. Eastern. Again, definitely recommend that you follow the new moon ritual that I have created for you in the new moon guide. That is really going to help you align with a lot of the energies that we have at play here today. The moon is going to be making some very powerful aspects for us to visibly start to see in our realities what it is that we need to change, what it is that we need to create, what it is we need to bring to life. We have to remember what Taurus rules over, which is worth, value, possessions, relationships, foundations, routines, and most of all, planning for the future, setting futuristic goals, realistically and very solidly. So, the moon guide definitely walks you through all the different aspects that the moon will be making. We go through the energetic profile, the elemental energetic profile of what this new moon energy is creating for us. And definitely would recommend that you start aligning your energies with the moon. So the moon will be, of course, conjunct, setting right next to the sun. That is how the new moon is actually birthed. Of course, it's dark in the sky, kind of making us have to retreat inside of ourselves, to sit with ourselves, to contemplate what's going on. That's why the dark shadow parts of ourselves kind of, scream for our attention under the new moon energy. The moon is making an aspect with Uranus as well. Again, there's a little bit of a stellium going on. They are all within orb of one another, which is a dramatic shift in thinking, a dramatic shift in taking action, making changes, a huge disruption to our thoughts, to our heart space, to our routines, in order for us to see where it is that we need to go and grow from here. This is going to be a highly overstimulating day. We're likely going to be very low on physical energy, very high on anxiety and mental processing. We have Mars as a key player here today, making an aspect with the true node, pulling us on the right path of our alignment in our destiny, moving towards who it is that we need to be in our futuristic position. We have Mercury making an aspect with Pluto. This is new information coming into focus. This is new details emerging. And what is Pluto saying? Okay, where can you put a certain death to these thought patterns, to this narrative? With this new information, how does that change the way that you've been thinking, the way that you've been speaking, the way that you've been believing in certain storylines? And again, this is going to change the game. Pluto is all about transformation. Yes, it has to be illuminated in a dark, negative way in order for us to see it come to light, process it in a higher way, and of course, make the necessary changes in our mental plane. Mars squares Chiron. This is heavy. Mars is in Cancer. Again, super frustrated, very, very emotionally impulsive, very triggered, very in the mood to fight and defend and protect and preserve one's thoughts, one's emotions, one's family unit. Chiron energy wants to heal, and that tension point, that crisis point that a square provides us, shows us where it is that we can't take it anymore, where it is we need to cut the cord, sever that, storyline, sever that connection for good, so that we can heal that part of ourselves and move on. And we are really going to get a help with that because Mars is going to be making an aspect with Uranus as well. This is a download of brilliance, an insight, a vision, futuristically forward, what it is that we need to switch up in our routines, in our relationships, in our finances, in order to align with our future goals. This is where the decisions that are coming to light are going to be highlighted, where we are going to feel that vibration, that frequency in our central nervous system because of the Uranian energy, making us a little bit edgy, right? A little bit edgy. The new moon, as if that wasn't enough, now we have the edge on here. We literally feel like we need to escape our physical realities, and we cannot. We have to be present. That Taurus energy wants us to be present in our physical bodies, in our physical environments. So we're definitely going to feel torn. We are definitely going to feel conflicted, and we're definitely going to feel very impulsive to make some dramatic changes in our realm. But again, I advise you to hold off until we can see that crescent moon in the sky.